Hello there, BoBo the Bitcoiner is back. Today we shall discuss about the logical reason, explaining all the facts and hype about Bitcoin. What we have witnessed after 16 years of Bitcoin performance. You send Bitcoin now. In the next few seconds or minutes, the other party receive it in any part of the world, whether it's Timbutu or the North Pole, and it costs only $1 to send $1 million. We have seen this demonstrated time and time again, right? Can any bank or payment gateway come close to that? Why? Because Bitcoin do not need a middleman or a third party, just direct zoom. Bank or payment gateway have to use middleman, even fourth, fifth, sixth, or more parties, depending on the cross-border restriction, and in between, you have the exchange rate to take care of. Bitcoin is direct, no hassle of exchange rate, no border to cross. The best part is every transaction is permanently recorded in the decentralized blockchain, transparent for all people to see. Since day one, not a single legitimate transaction failed to be recorded. Can you ask the same of the bank or payment gateway? Will they open their ledger for you to inspect? Bank can make or hide their mistakes. Blockchain never. Impossible. Bank can be hacked. Even NASA have been hacked before. Bitcoin network never happened at all. We don't need to know the technical reason behind it. For 16 years already, we witnessed all it right before our eyes. Every additional year forward is a double and triple confirmation of more witnesses, exactly same as last year or 16 years ago. Bitcoin network will not make any difference. The last 16 years also show us that Bitcoin comes back higher after every dip. Equally important is Bitcoin give us the freedom to send and receive Bitcoin money wherever and whenever we want, putting financial power into the hands of our people. As you have already seen, Bitcoin cannot be censored, sanctioned, or confiscated. Bitcoin cannot be disabled. No authority can restrict its uses. Neither can it be used to weaponized against any society. That is freedom. The cryptocurrency space is all overall very young, okay, intelligent and forward thinking. There is no barrier of entry. People of all ages, even college students, can hit it big. Many of the fears in the early years has disappeared. Used up to be all the elites, the privileged like bankers, politicians, government agencies, Nobel Prize personnel, renowned financial gurus, and mainstream medias like Bloomberg, CNN, so and so, are all against Bitcoin, calling it a tulip, a scam, and used for criminal purpose only. The biggest worry all this while is whether the government will ban Bitcoin altogether. The 16 years of actuality and truth have actually converted people like Michael Saylor of MicroStrategy, the greatest hedge fund Paul Tudor Jones, the greatest asset manager Larry Finch, and most of all, Donald Trump, who in his second presidential term not only changed his mind, but actually make America the crypto capital of the world and adopt Bitcoin as a strategic reserve for America. So the last dangerous hurdle has practically vanished. No more anxiety. That leaves room for Bitcoin network to expand further. Adoption of Bitcoin network is going to increase by leaps and bounds. Expect an explosive growth from now onwards. Early adopters of Bitcoins see historic gains. The early voices were often developers, libertarians, cyberpunks, and tech entrepreneurs who shaped the ethos and trajectory of Bitcoin. They took the risk and experimented with the new technology. It is proven now, right? So their formative years are now handsomely rewarded. Recently, Bitcoin was also went through the stress test. Old wallets of 2012 to 2014 saw huge volume of the domain Bitcoin. Figures like 90,000 coins and 40,000 coins, value at $5 to $9 billion. Yet, the market is not shaken. This shows Bitcoin has matured. Not to be despaired, my friend. There are still great opportunities ahead. While it is virtually impossible to buy very bottom of the every market cycle, it is reasonable to assume that major market correction makes for a good buying opportunities. So, my friend, if you miss out, you will regret it all your life. Quit waiting around and get started today. As usual, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research and invest at your own risk. Okay? Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.